Udiano feus, soba camisa iada, soba camisa e barasas.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
In a post-conjunction world, creatures that can slip between dimensions are a very real and very terrible thing. The world came to know them as demons, and they take many elusive forms. Goetia is the art of summoning and binding demons from the outer spheres. A long forbidden practice that is incredibly dangerous if mishandled. It can be difficult to see who or what exactly is being pulled through the aether, and what power they may possess. You may end up with more than you bargained for. Describing demons as a whole and neatly categorizing them would be an impossible task, as they are all so different and vary in levels of power, mobility, and physical appearance. We only cross paths with what can be assumed to be a handful of these creatures, so we shall start with commonality between them. We meet two unassuming animals, a black dog and a black cat. It is later revealed these beings are not so unassuming, are in fact likely to be summoned and bound demons from another plane entirely. They both appear in the corporeal form of normal animals, with the exception of glazed over and clouded eyes. It doesn't seem they truly need these eyes to see, as they can vanish into the air and exist as a formless creature, at least for a time. They clearly speak and understand the common tongue, and know exactly how to wield it like a weapon. They are sharp but aloof in nature, and do not give their secrets away so easily. One commonality between most demons seems to be bargaining or pact-making.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
One lesser demon we meet is noticeably less sharp in comparison. The caretaker is an imposing humanoid figure that is seemingly stitched together out of the flesh of men. We can see this in his stapled skin across his ankles and face. True Frankenstein.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
The caretaker seems to have come into existence much the same way as the black dog and cat, but functions more like a summoned elemental or a simple spirit. He simply tends to his duties, completely mute and unwavering. His power and strength, however, is immense. It wields a large shovel as some kind of conduit for the dead, as it displays some level of necromancy. There does seem to be a lot that is unknown about the caretaker, and if the form he is in presently resembles whatever he was in another realm. Perhaps this is simply the way he was bound in this world, and cannot free himself until he is slain forever.
From very far away, he was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
We called him the Caretaker.
Another commonality between all demons is that of the process of summoning. We read this from blood pacts or on foreign presences. The circle must be complete and eternal with no ruptures. This line must be drawn with a steady hand firmly gripping the chalk. The circle must be further secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. A circle thus protected shall stand as sure and inescapable prison for the visitant.
I summon thee!
We are missing but one more, a very ancient and prime evil, one that is not to be crossed and not to be bargained with, for you cannot outwit a master.
I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?